bitches like I call the homies nigga. Like it's just a word, like something I say. I'm gonna stop it. I don't mean nothing disrespectful about it, but that's just how I say it. Like I call them bitches. So he tried to clear it up, but yeah, I think that word to him for Ashanti. I think he meant that shit because he kind of heartbroken about the Ashanti situation. He act like he ain't. Even if you go further in the video, he's talking about how he got a whole bunch of bad females, this bad females, that. But I think he kind of heard about that Ashanti situation.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Sometimes you get that pussy make you say some things, man. You really mean. You know what I mean? Sometimes that pussy hurt your feelings, man. It's just real about it, man. Some of that good ass make you do some dumb shit. You know what I mean? That nigga was hurt when Nelly took that girl. That nigga was Nelly was the hottest nigga around. Pause. You know what I mean? Around that time, early 2000. That
That's
nigga's
around that time.
that nigga from what's that hit? It's hot in here and all that shit was coming on. That nigga was on La Flame mode. You know what I mean? So
You know what though? But not in my eyes as far as his looks, but in my eyes as far as his looks. So I don't know how I can clear that up. But that's the only reason why I think that he was where he was at. Because as far as me, when I listen to rappers and shit, I don't look at them for looks. But when I'm listening to Nelly, and I had this conversation with people a long time ago, you know what I'm saying? I never I never understood like how motherfuckers liked him. I knew he was good with the females, but I never understood how motherfuckers liked him because I'm sitting here listening to Nelly and I can't name a bar. Like I know EI back and forth. I know a few of his songs. You know, I used to listen to Saint Lunatics and all that, but when listening to Nelly rap, Nelly has no bars, like not one. Like not one. I think and this is a radio song. I think the only bar I heard him say, the only bar I ever heard him say
my
metaphorically.
man Raz in the house.
What's good, fellas? What's
What's
good? What
up,
we
my
talking
brother?
about?
So
The only
we,
bar I heard
we
him
was
say
talking about
metaphorically.
we was talking about the Irv Gotti situation right now. About how heartbroken he is. You know what I mean? You listen to Teddy P right now. I miss you. You know what I mean? About Hero in the Blue Notes right now.
Listen, for a man to talk like that, the way that you can hear the hurt in his voice,
That's what I said.
to talk
He
like that
hurt.
after 20 years,
Yeah, that
it
shit's
must
on like
be
that. That
it
shit's
must be
on like that.
amazing. She got that Erica Badu level
Nah,
box.
Nah,
nah,
nah, nah, nah, nah, nah, nah, nah, nah,
nah.
nah. Nah.
You don't
No, I
think
don't think
so?
nobody. I don't think nobody got the Erica Badu level because Erica Badu had my dude in the subway. He had my dude in the subway making songs and shit. Like we talk about Andre Three Stacks, one of the best rappers ever. You know what I'm saying? He was down there in the subway talking about he don't even want to do music no more down there. Just
She had Common wearing a mesh shirt.
man, come on, man, come on, man. I don't know between
See,
her and what's old girl's name, Amber Rose. She had my dude. Had my dude Young Savage up
21.
there talking about my hoe. Yeah, between her and Amber Rose, I don't think nobody chopping them.
I think she really do be soaking her shit in wild berries or something. That shit gotta be bedazzled
It's
with some
gotta be
SD diamonds.
it's gotta be great plus a little bit of voodoo going on because she be turning dudes out. And Ashanti, I mean, she's getting finer with age. She was just in my state last night, and I missed the concert, and I seen a picture, and she looked amazing. I'm like, yo,
I mean, unless she paying for it, she definitely getting finer with age.
oh man, she is killing it right now. So
But did y'all see that one shit before we get on the topic that J Lo said Beyonce copied her whole style.
She could have,
That bitch can't sing word for lick, dog.
J Lo
but
has
it
been
wasn't
saying
about
that
her singing. I don't think it was about her singing. I think it was the style. She didn't say her sound. She said her style. And you think about J Lo. J Lo was that one who did all the sexy shit, who did all the dancing, you know, all
No,
that.
hold up. Let me stop you, Boom. You know who started that shit?
Cool.
You
Lil
know who
Kim.
started that Leotard shit back in the day? Tina Turner. She's the first bitch
Okay.
to show her legs like that. I mean,
yeah,
sorry. I mean, I call her a bitch because she's old enough to be
Look.
my grandma.
All right, Irv Gotti.
But 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 she was the first joint to do that, them leg joints, and You know what I mean? She was not, you know what I mean? She could sing, you know what I mean, a little bit, but Tina brought the sex appeal first. Tina did it.
I first seen Tina was when I was a little kid, and it was something about it I really liked, but I didn't know what. You know how your kids see something like, yo,
Yeah.
it's sexy as hell, but you don't know what sexy is, so you just liking it and not sure why you like it. You know, that's how I feel about Tina Turner. That's when I first seen it. I was like, yo, I don't know what it is, but I can't stop looking at this.
Yeah, Tina was a little Hellcat back in her day.
But J Lo, Beyonce haters have been saying she been copying J Lo for a long time. You know, it's been like little things that she did, like changing her hair, certain dresses she wears. They say it's copying J Lo, but J Lo can't sing like Beyonce. I mean, so no matter what she can
That's a
copy all
fact.
she want to. She can copy all she
That's
want
a
to,
fact.
but J Lo ain't hitting them notes.
But I got to give her one thing. J-Lo got more rings than the Dallas Cowboys. That's what I can give her. That motherfucker got married. That shit must be on like that if she got all them rings. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It people
I
have
mean,
no
she had
problem
Puff
walking
Daddy
away.
though. We ain't gonna do that.
Hey yo, what's that shit called? You know what I mean? What's that new Marvel movie with the man with all the rings? That's J-Lo.
Shanghai, whatever.
Yeah, Shang-Chi, whatever that shit is. That's her. She got a lot of rings.
No, but what I was saying real quick earlier though, man, Nelly, you know, I guess he did take Ashanti from Irv or whatever, you know what I'm saying? If you look back at Irv, man, I don't know too much of the history of Irv other than the last name Gotti, which I guess that makes everybody gangster or whatever, but I ain't never really heard too much other than that. Like I think he was just passed down. Like you know how people was born into the gangster to where they ain't really gotta do nothing because they can live off their last name. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that he was too much gangster. They got pictures of him in Ashanti where this dude looked like a straight square, like you know what I'm saying, like, and he just lived off his last name. But
The Irv Gotti, he got on super early because he was a producer and he used to get people signed. So he the one who got he had something to do with Rockefeller jumping off. He had something to do with DMX getting signed, and of course he brought Ja Rule. He's not he's gangster, but like you know how you grow up in certain neighborhoods and you know the neighborhood gangster and that's you cool with them. You're not doing
that's
no
what he
work,
was at.
but that's how it is. Because he was cool with the Supreme team, supposedly. I don't know if it's some of the people in the Supreme team he was cool with. And so you hang around them, you get tons of respect automatically. So when he just got into the music game, everybody knew him from there. So it's like they're not gonna fuck with him because you don't want them gangsters coming for you. You know, you're not gonna take that chance. So that's how he
Right.
got on. So and
Because I'm like, look at this, man. Let me show y'all something right quick, man. You're not about to sit here and tell me that this dude right here was just so thugged out. Like, throw this picture up for me right quick, man. Like, just throw this up, man. Like,
oh, that's when he was super big.
come on.
Junkie.
Like, look at him and look at her. Like, he looked like he just too happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just too happy. You don't look like the catch. You look like you got the catch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look like.
Man, imagine you looking like that and you smashing Ashanti. I'll be smiling all day, ridiculously.
But see, you can't show it though. If you that Gotti, you that man. We talking about big gangster. Like you know what I'm saying. You can't show that, man. I mean, unless you just.
That's
And
what
like you
I'm
say,
saying. He's not.
and
He's
he-
not.
And that's what I'm saying because first off, even the gangster, you know what I'm saying. He on there. He talking about some. I smashed her in the shower, and that's where I came up with the song "Happy." I mean, obviously, like you came up with the song "Happy." Look at you gotta be happy, like you know what I'm saying. So she probably didn't come up with the song "Happy." He had to come up with the song "Happy" because he looked like he was happy, but like I don't know, man. It just seems like he telling, he pillow talking.
That's,
Hella bill
That's-
talking.
man, but you know what I mean? Can we expect anything less, though, man? Can we expect
Yes.
anything less?
Yes, we can expect a lot less. We can expect a lot less. Listen,
You know what I mean? How many niggas still talking about 30 years ago? You know what I mean? About scoring, you know what I mean? And rec basketball, you know what I mean? Or football. Niggas
that's
live in the
different, though,
past,
right?
man.
That's different, right? That's different than the female. Listen, one thing I learned my years coming up is that even if me and the lady we don't work out all the way, and she even go get a new dude, as long as I don't pillow talk and talk about our business and shit, I still might have that night on the Saturday where I can tear that ass up and nobody know about it. You know what I'm saying? That just be between us. Like we didn't work out in the relationship, but I still can tear that ass up. But you out here talking crazy, bringing up old information. You just pushing her off even more. Like we talking about Irv Gotti. You know what I'm saying? He can get her connected to where she can get some this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what I mean? I appreciate one thing about the whole conversation. You know what he said? She ain't getting her stems. I'm still gonna get paid off her. That's the most thuggish shit I ever heard in my life.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? You're not getting your masters or your publishing. You can go tour all you want, but that money's still mine.
That's still my shit.
That's why I appreciate, you know what I mean, like that nigga London in the Track. Sis is not Summer Walker's baby daddy. He making money off all her hits.
That's how they do you. That's how they do.
He produced all them fire beats for her and shit.
I mean, he's supposed to. If he producing beats and producing shit, he's supposed to.
She made an album, Baby Mom #4, but he's still living off that catalog. He paying his child support off that catalog.
Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it, though. They said that when Eminem dissed Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Instead of Michael Jackson responding, he went and bought all his music, and now every time he make a song, Michael Jackson was getting paid from it.
The most savage motherfucker right there is Barry Gordy, Motown.
Ooh.
He was cracking Diana. Had a kid with her, on her whole catalog. Him and Smokey eating off that. They still eating off them 20 hits. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But let's get in the subject today, man.
Music industry is shady, man. That's why I never want to get into it. But yeah,
I couldn't get into it regardless. My bars was whack as shit. You know, I could never get in that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. I never know nobody. I ask people this question all the time. I'm like, just spit one hot line by Nelly. Like, I respect him, but just spit one hot line.
Man, come on, man. Nelly had them hits, dog.
Man,
Nelly,
he had his. Listen, he had his, but he didn't have no bar. The only bar that this man.
You don't gotta have bars no more, man. Even back in the day, they had no bars.
We talking about back then, though, when you going double platinum off 2 discs and 1 CD and the whole.
You know what he still make off? Over and over again.
And that
motherfucker called that country slide off.
And
that country claws off.
Country grammar, fire. Hey,
you don't gotta live off that.
But I'm saying though, he still had no bar. The nigga had one bar where he said, "I'm just kidding like Jason." That was on the "I'm getting hot in here." I'm just kidding this. That was.
You know what my shit was? You know what my shit is? Fair use. That one shit. Drop down and get your ego on. When I seen that music video, BT After Dark, I said, "Yo, this nigga's different."
Even Tip Drill. It wasn't no bar. It must be your ass because it ain't your face. Ain't no metaphor to that. That's just an actual.
Man, he didn't have to be Rakim. Girls on
the hardest shit he ever said, bro. The hardest shit he ever came out with, bro. And I ain't trying to make this a Nelly discussion, but the hardest shit he ever came out with was on that Paul Wall shit, Grills. When he came in talking 30 down at the bottom, 30 more at the top. That was about it, but. It still wasn't even no bars in that. Like he don't have no bars. Like no bars.
You know what Jay-Z said? He said it don't make sense to rob like common sense because it don't equal the sense. Okay, you know what I mean?
You don't have to equal the sense, but at the same time, it still has to have some type of punchline. Even Jeezy wasn't metaphorically, but he still had the punchline. He said what he said, Tropicana orange juice, whatever he was saying, it still made sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when the motherfuckers say like peanut butter inside, outside jelly, like, you know what I'm saying, some old crazy shit, it still made sense. It was a punchline in there. This nigga had nothing.
I'm telling you, down south, niggas don't give a fuck about that, man.
Oh, yeah, right, man.
You know,
we talking about Jeezy. We talking
about down south. Gucci Man don't got no hard lines. Niggas still blast Gucci. Nigga would say Gucci clone and niggas like, damn, that's the hardest shit I've heard. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't worried about no fucking punchlines. Niggas don't want to be hearing niggas rap like Coogee rap no more. Them days is over with.
Listen, a punchline don't mean you gotta go Talib Kweli on me. A punchline don't mean you gotta go Common on me or
I'm falling. Niggas don't want to hear that no more. I'm falling.
It still gotta have a punchline. So it gotta be something. that I can
Nah,
understand.
Nelly had the
them days over,
hooks,
man.
catchy hooks and catchy jingles. That's all he needed.
That's all we
It is-
need now. Shit, you can say 50 times on the hook, and that should be a banger. Like 50 times, you can say
Hey, boom.
yeah.
You live in the area that don't exist, like hand checking. You live in the area that don't exist. You hear me?
All right, all exist. All exist.
But man, let me get in my discussion today, man. How do y'all feel about, you know what I mean? You take this girl on a date, right? Y'all get home, right? You know what I mean? Get to y'all spot. You know what I mean? If you was single, boom. If you was single, Raz.
Yeah, I'm speaking on single
Yeah,
side.
You know-
single side, yeah.
All right, you know what I mean? This nigga pull out her pants. This bitch got Questlove with a pick. What y'all doing? This motherfucker got that Don, you know what I mean? She got that
Alright.
Soul Train fro, you know what I mean? She got that Jim Kelly with the part. What y'all doing, man?
How bad is she? I mean,
I'm
how
saying-
cute is she?
She bad, but she got a fro.
Look at her.
She got the Angela Davis. Let me show you. Let me show you the picture. What she got that?
Not to see that. No, see.
And she got the hairy armpits. What y'all
Yeah,
doing?
that's really throwing me off. Hairy armpits.
But she cute.
She
But she cute. Well, she got that bush. She got the Angela Davis.
That's a tough decision.
He said, "This is a tough decision."
I mean, you gotta sit there and think about like, yo, I'll probably smash. I won't eat, and let her know why
Sure.
later. I'll let her know. Like, I'm like, look, I enjoy doing it, but you need to.
But you could have been a long term thing with her if she don't get the Brazilian.
I mean,
It ain't
I'm
even
pretty
gotta be Brazilian. He can be near.
Like let's say the peninsula. What if she got the little peninsula? She got that Mr. T. She got the Mr. T with the part. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
we
The
cool.
mohawk.
I mean, just trim that up. I don't want.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I'm
underarm's
saying?
gotta be complete gone though. The underarm, you can't have no hair in the arm.
Nah, I can't do that either, man. I can't.
The hair in the arm's gotta go.
I
If
can't-
you
I
trim up
can't.
down there. You got a little peach fuzz or whatever going on down there. I could rock with you, man.
Yeah.
You know that was a thing back in the '90s, a fro. Yo, you know what I mean? Y'all some old niggas, so y'all know about the fro.
No.
Nigga, I'm
stop.
35.
That's the 80s. The 80s, bruh. That's the 80s. The 90s, they started trimming it up. 80s was like, it's just a free for all down there. Because they didn't know better. You
So
know
y'all,
better,
yeah,
you
so,
do
yeah,
better.
so y'all passing on that, or
I mean, we gonna do something, but we gotta have a conversation.
so she
Like,
got to
look.
wee whack it?
Just trim it up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
I
all
don't
going
know,
down your
nappy ass
thighs
shit
up to
down
your
there.
belly button. Trim that up. You know what I'm saying? We can work.
together.
I'll trim mine up so you have a nice clean plate. You know what I'm saying? Do the same for me.
Amen.
I couldn't do it, man. I can't do no hair.
It could be peach fuzzy. Listen, it can't be natural.
Cause it makes a certain smell with the condom. Hair make a certain smell with the condom. Two hairs, that shit make
Yeah.
a difference.
Hair,
That shit smell like a wildfire out there, like California wildfire and shit. No, I can't do
Freaks
it.
in this shit. Look at this nigga.
You might have some wild lions and tigers in that motherfucker forest and shit. You know what I
Down
mean?
there combing that shit. This shit pop. This shit cracking. This shit.
Because you know what I mean, with that all that hair and that piss. You know what I mean? Let's say she don't.
hair. They claim hair hold the smell too. You know?
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to cut that off. In the summertime, you sweating, working out. Nah, you got to trim that because you just holding the funk in there. I mean,
Just holding the phone. You just holding the phone.
Part of the Funkadelics.
no woman wants to go down there with a dude with buckwheat and just sweaty balls and shit. So why you expect me to do that?
Right. You down
That
there.
shit was out of line.
Get your hair balls and shit. Y'all thought you.
Right.
Woo.
Spitting this shit, yeah, nah, that's too much, man. I couldn't do it either, though, man. Like you said, it got to be trimmed up, man. I could do peach fuzz, shave, you know what I'm saying, number one guard or something like that, you know what I'm saying.
So
Whatever.
she got the Penny Hardaway, the box cut, pretty much. You could do the box.
The box,
I mean-
yeah, it's doable. I mean,
Bro, he got too much hair. He faded on the sides, and then like he still got hair on the top. Like, no, it got to be number one shaved, bro. Like number one guard.
You
feel
want
me?
the pricky shit. That's what you talking about. You want the pricky stuff.
I mean that's cool. I could work with it. It can't be. It gotta be like gone though, like damn near gone. Like it gotta be damn near gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand
just-
people don't want
I
the
can't
hair
do
bumps
it.
and all that other shit, but it gotta be damn near gone. Like
You know what I'm saying? And how long has it been since I had some? Because if it's been, a good minute, you like shit. I gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? But if you straight off against something, like next
If you
time,
my woman, yeah. Like if you my woman, yeah, you gotta get that going. Like if you ain't my woman and it's just on some one of them Thursday nights,
No, I'm just saying this girl, she's good. This girl can cook. She's everything in one, but she can't. She says, "Man, I'm not gonna shave my cat." I mean, she's the best of all time. You know what I mean? She's a good housemaker. Them yams is good. You hear me? Them yams look like fucking Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
uh,
The extra cream on the shit. I'm just saying, but she said she ain't gonna shave.
so you
Y'all
down there,
bouncing?
you
it's
getting
gonna be.
your hair
We gotta have a
tangled with hers,
conversation.
your facial hair, your pubic hair is all tangled
No,
with
no,
hers.
I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm gonna use? I'm gonna use the Pro Glide like I'm a porn star. You hear me? I'm gonna jumpstart that engine. I'm not going out like I'm not going down there like that.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to eat no sunflower seeds.
Do women still walk around like that? I don't think too many women actually. Well, she does it.
That look like I'm about to say that looked like a recent picture, man. That looked like an updated 2020 at least picture right there.
She had the hairy armpits.
I don't know. I mean, that all that hair ain't comfortable down there. I mean,
It
it
don't
couldn't
look
be.
comfortable. It don't look comfortable, man. It don't seem
And
like
what's the point? What's the point of a woman? I hate to sound like some misogynist, but what's the point of growing all that hair down there? What are you proving? Yeah, you can do it, but I mean, you can do a lot of stuff. Don't mean you should do it. I mean,
You're militant. You're militant.
maybe she's natural. Maybe she's talking a natural situation.
and if she's natural, then we definitely not gonna work because that means she use like natural deodorant. You know what I'm saying? The crystals and shit. Nah, you're not fresh. Them natural like I bathe once a week. Them type of nah. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. I ain't having that. Nah.
You gotta get up to date. We can't do this natural shit.
No, I can't do the natural. I get being healthy, so take care of yourself, eating right. When you talking about I'm just a pure natural, no, okay. I already know what that means. That means you're not shaving. That means you're not bathing.
Man, this damn. You know what I mean? Mine's this fur right there.
She young. She look young too, so she.
Yeah.
You can't tell her nothing. So nah.
I mean, we looking at the hair. She looked like she's natural with the hairstyle.
Look look like a mulatto.
She definitely seems like patchouli oil. You know what I'm saying? Look at the
She got the
tattoo.
little-
Oh yeah, she definitely not. Oh nah.
Sun,
It wouldn't
moon,
work.
in the eye. So she
Nah.
kind of, she basically, yeah.
Mm-mm.
She got to get rid of this though, for sure. She got to get rid of this. And it's like I don't see no reason to wearing this.
Damn. Damn.
It's funny.
God. That look like a
It's-
Twinkie though. It look like a Twinkie though.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
A furry Twinkie. You know what I mean? Like I say, a Twinkie fell in your grandma's couch and got a little cat hair or something. That's what it looked like. Yo, this shit is bad, man. That shit is bad. Oh my god. She probably got hairy legs too.
She do.
Yeah,
look.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, she do. Oh,
Oh shit.
I mean, she
She
just
do.
don't. She definitely natural, so she nah.
But if you look over here in this area, she look like she got some yams on her.
Get them yam.
Them yams only get you so far. You know what I'm saying? Them yams only get you so far when you're dealing with, what I'm saying, the build up of just nah. I can't.
Shout out to Teddy Ray, man. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray, man.
Oh, rest in
What he
peace,
say,
Teddy Ray. That's tough.
Right, double cheeked up.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
What you doing with all this ass?
And you ain't saving, man.
Like, there's another thing, yo. Do you think you can really get to the point where you could be honest with your friend? Like, you see a lot of, you know what I mean? A lot of people in their 40s getting braids, right? Can you be honest as a friend? Be like, yo, that's not a look for you, dog. You think you can, be honest with your friend on that note? Because you see a lot of brothers right now. They're going on the T.I. and J shit and trying to get braids, but the braids don't love them. And it's giving 80-20. You know what I mean?
I think
Ain't giving no love back, huh? You think you can be honest with your
I
homie?
think you ain't. I think you ain't a real friend if you can't tell your friend their flaws, man. And I mean, you'll know what type of person you're dealing with depending on their response. But I think you ain't a real friend if you can't tell a person their flaws. I mean, like I don't need my friend telling me every day, like nigga, you got a gap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? La la la. And obviously, you know what I'm saying. That's something I need money to fix or whatever the case might be.
Man,
Even if
don't
it's not.
fix that, man.
But I'm
I
just
don't
saying,
think
even that's what I'm saying. Even if it needs to be fixed, but I'm just saying in general, like the obvious, like that I can't just change tomorrow. But as far as like if I come outside with some yellow on, and then I got some pink pants on, they all tight. Like my friends tell me, like nigga, you look weird. Like you know what I'm saying. Even if I do feel like I look good, like a friend should tell you how weird you look. Like you know what I'm saying. You trying too hard. You know what I'm saying. I think that's how I feel.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I feel the same thing, man. I tell a nigga, man, your days past, nigga. You need to come right with me. Join the bench with me. You know what I mean? All ball team, volume one. You know what I mean? You be a ball first team with me. Ain't nothing wrong with being bald. You know what I mean? You save money. That shit is $100 a head right now. You know what I mean? Saving money with the razors. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Some days you go around and get the shit trimmed, get somebody to line you up. You know what I mean? Get your little Philly shape up on the face. No, but you know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with being bald, man.
especially. I mean, so you would have to tell your friend, like, let's say your friend is, let's say you got the George Jefferson going on. You know, you got the hair on the outside.
That's my shit. You see this shit? I got the Wraith. You hear me?
That's
I
what I'm
got the
saying.
I got
That's
the
what I'm saying.
Wraith.
you got
My
the
shit
So,
black
like
bean.
my shit look like a Maybach. You know what I mean? In the back. You know what I mean? You can see that shit at the ceiling. You can
so do
see
you
that
tell
fucking
your friend?
ceiling.
So do you tell your friend if he go to the barber shop and he get the extra add on to where he get the glue and the fake hair put on right there just so he can have it lined up? Is that a problem?
Yeah, man, weave's a problem.
Man, we was a problem.
You might as well get a purse. You a bad bitch then.
There's a lot of bad bitches out there. These dudes out here getting these fake beards, these fake waves. They you see Jimmy Butler got the fake locks.
Yeah, we had a video about that shit, bro.
So
That,
these dudes out here wild.
you know what I
That was
mean?
unheard of back in the day. Unheard of.
I can
Them niggas doing the
understand.
work.
I can understand. You know what I mean? R.I.P. R. Kelly. I remember when he did
He dead, nigga. What
the
you mean?
extensions, huh?
He dead, nigga.
That nigga got an L. What the fuck you mean? He got an L. He got life.
That
He
nigga
about
about
to
to
die in there.
that nigga about to
Oh,
come on, man. But that's another story, though.
that nigga got an L.
He
You hear me?
he did get the braid extensions. He
He
did
got
get the
them
braid
braid extensions back in the day for them cornrows. I can see if you had something to start off. But if you got your shit looking like the Rams helmet, your shit start right here, you might as well give that shit up. You might as well get that shit up.
Hey, it's like the 1980s tail. I never understood that. Like, you know?
Oh, you didn't have no, you didn't have the puff back in the day.
No, I did.
You didn't have the puff back in the day with the rat tail. You had that shit. You had that shit look like. Yeah, that shit look like Martin. Remember Martin boy, the light skinned boy in the barber shop. You know what I
Yo,
mean? The poof. Man, I had a poof back in the day. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I had a poof and a little shag in the back in the day.
Shags
You know,
was nasty. Shags.
you know what I mean? Everybody had a little shag back in the day.
I honestly say I never had the shag.
yeah, I never did the tail, man. I
Why?
never did.
Like the tail was popular though, cause you know what I mean. Coming to
It was
America,
popular.
niggas was getting the tail with the fade. You know what I mean? Niggas was looking different out there. Hey yo, you got any videos, Boo?
What's that or what?
Anything to show? I know you the walking video encyclopedia.
No, not really, man. You know, I had showed a couple videos earlier, but we on a live trip right now, man. So
All right, go ahead. What do you think is the biggest red flag? Let me give y'all another one. What do you think is the biggest red flag? A lady with 5 kids, or a lady with 5 cats?
I would say the kids, man.
I can deal with the kids. I can't deal with the cats though.
Have you dealt with
I deal with some women, Section 8. You know what I mean? I'm a
5
Section 8
kids?
recruiter. You know what I mean? I was like Bobby Knight. I was going to the hood. You know what I mean? Recruiting. What we got here?
See, I tried to date a. Oh, see,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this shit right. This stuff right here.
Go ahead. Go and play that, Boom. This how I'm gonna go down. Raw nasty.
I mean, I don't know. I'm different, I guess. That's too much in front of the family.
Woo! That nigga's drinking Douce too. That nigga's feeling it, boy.
That situation.
Do you feel like that's too much, man? Do y'all think that's too much, though?
Me, honestly, that's too much. I'm not with showing that much affection to my girl in front of everybody. I do public affection, but that's too much.
You know, I'm a toe sucker anyway. I'm a nasty nigga regardless.
I'm a nasty nigga behind doors. I don't need everybody in the public to see my nasty side. You know what I'm saying?
Only thing is safe with me, Raz, and Boom, is the elbow. That's the only thing safe on a woman. You hear me? That's the only thing safe. And kneecaps.
So you eating the ass too.
You know what I mean? If it partakes, you know what I mean? It's only a spot this big. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get over the line in the parking. Sometimes, you park over. You like, damn, I slipped. You know, it's like a mystery jelly bean. I call it. It's a mystery jelly bean.
I mean, if I fuck with you like that, I'm touching everything. Like, so I feel you. I mean, ain't nobody gonna do the kneecaps or the elbows. I mean, I guess that's
ankles and shit. And ankles, like, whoa.
I don't know. I done made it to the ankles, like, it's like, cause see, I'd have been in the position where, I done gave my girl a manicure. You know what I'm saying? Rubbed her feet down.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Went from the feet to all the way up the leg, like, you know what I'm saying. So I might have hit the ankles a few times, but I definitely feel the kneecaps and the elbows. Ain't nobody about to be kissing on the kneecaps and elbows.
Yeah, you safe right there. You safe right there. That's the school zone. That's the school zone. Nothing gonna happen.
But nah, with him, I definitely say, like, I feel him, bro, man. Like, I probably not at the wedding, like, you know what I'm saying. I may.
Hold on. That's tradition to get the gardener off. In the traditional way.
Listen, now it looked like I don't know if the shot came from the video. The shot came late, but it looked like the shot came early. Like, you know what I'm saying. It looked like he had already been drinking when he started to do all these things. But I might have. Listen, I don't even know. You know what? I'm lying. Like, because if we at the wedding, she done have been in the back. You know what I'm saying? She done got the dress put on. We done walked down the aisle, said our I do's. We probably done did our little wedding dance, and this is part of the wedding dance. And now you sit. So the feet got to be a little bit, parched. Like, you know what I'm saying? They got to be a little bit sweaty. I don't think I would have did his feet either. Like, unless we had the foot massager right there, the little foot cleaner right there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, but nah, the feet probably was a little sweaty. He definitely showing his love.
No, that nigga's that's some everlasting love. You hear me? He sucked the shit out that Papa toe. You know what I mean? He probably made her feet go to sleep. How he sucked on them toes.
And
you know what I mean?
She in love with that shit. She like, oh yeah, this the one.
She's like, damn, this nigga is for real. I can't wait till to get a room. I can't wait till I get to the room. This dark skinned nigga
did in the room, bro. He did all that during the recession, or not? That wasn't even a recession. That was the actual wedding. Cause you changed clothes at the recession, right? Reception.
That nigga was going. Yeah, that's still the reception. I the first go around, I went to the courthouse, so I never got to that thing. You know what I mean? The next go around, I'm gonna do my shit properly. But
church and all, huh?
Huh?
Church and all,
huh? We doing a destination wedding. Dominican, yeah. Shit is too expensive in the United States. They want like.
Everybody still gotta make it out there though. Shit, everybody gotta fly out there. You got people with flight problems.
If they don't want to make it,
right?
Adios.
Adios. Strangers at that bitch. Fucking it's still going.
You know what I mean? As long as I got my drink and my two-step, that's all I need. But man, go back to the question though, man. How do you feel about a woman with a lot of kids or a lady with a lot of animals?
Cats, the cat's gonna go away eventually. Once she starts spending time with you, them cats gonna start getting neglected. Then she gonna realize I don't need 5 cats. You're gonna replace those cats.
Mm-hmm.
If you put in that time and put in that work, you're gonna replace those cats. You can't replace those kids. Them kids gonna be there, especially if they're young. If they're young, you got to be with them till they're 18. And if she got 5 kids, she probably make bad choices. So those kids gonna make bad choices. So
Damn, come on.
they're gonna be in the house for a while. So you're gonna deal with them to their in their 20s. You got a 22-year-old nigga in the house with you complaining about your cooking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
I don't mind the lady with a lot of kids though. You know what I mean? Because 1 out of 1, you know, the 10 out of 10, you know what I mean? They're gonna have food stamps. You know what I mean? and 10 out of 10, they probably gonna live. You know what I mean? You probably live in Section 8. They got like $25 rent or something. You know what I mean? You slide a couple dollars over there. You know what I mean? Hey, that's for you, babe. Go get your feet done.
Here you go. Pay your rent. Pay your rent for 4 months. I got you.
Pay your rent for 4 months. You know what I mean? Go get your feet done. You know I like the white paint and shit. You know what I mean? Go take care of that. You know your heels looking kind of busted. Like you hit the center blocks. You know what I mean? Take care of that. You know what I mean? But them cats that meow. You know what I mean? Them cats do too much for me. You know what I mean? Them cats.
You don't come to my house. I don't go to your house. You come to my house. Ain't no
cats be jumping the ceiling and shit. You know what I mean? They like, dude. You know what I mean? Them motherfucking cats just too much.
I mean, listen, man. Cats. I might have to take the cats though. Me personally. Listen.
5 kids ain't too bad. You know what I mean? Take them little niggas. Get them niggas.
Listen, if we get too deep in a relationship.
No, I'm not saying too deep. I'm not getting too deep. You didn't listen to.
I'm about to say because you know once you start fucking around with a person, they gonna start feeling like you know
just a jump off. Just as a jump off, but I can't go fuck with all them cats. Jump off,
yeah, of course I'm definitely not going with the cats because I don't want to be leaving the house with cat fur and shit all over my clothes.
Oh man, my allergy gonna be all flared the fuck up. I'm gonna be sneezing and shit. I'm good.
Yeah, we just did not. But as far as like dealing with the woman, like no, I couldn't do the. I would rather do the cats because. Like, what's she gonna say? Oh, I need some cat food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Gonna ask for no Jordans, you know what I'm saying? She gonna expect you to bring some Little Caesars and shit, you know what I'm saying? You might need a bag of cat food every 2 weeks or some shit. You know, that's a little cheap right there, you know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good business, you know what I'm saying? Compared to everybody needing some shoes or something. I mean, like, because you talking about a jump off, so that she fucked up, you know what I'm saying? You can't come around no more. You feel me? Like, if she fucked up, her kids hungry and shit like that, she can't be a jump off. At some point, she gonna ask you for some money, even if she a jump off, because she fucked up. So you gotta wait till she get right back on her feet before you can hit her up again. You know what I'm saying? Compared to the woman with cats, she might just need a bag of cat food. You feel me? What's that? $13, $14. You know what I'm saying? Big bag. So that's a good, you know what I'm saying? Big bag. Spend $30 real quick. You know what I'm saying? Get her 2 bags. You know what I'm saying? 5 cats, 2 bags of cat food. Get her some good cat food at that. You know what I'm saying? She'll be straight compared to 5 kids.
And not to mention the 3 to 5 baby daddy she might have. You know,
you hear me? You in there trying to get right. Niggas knocking on the window and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I want to see my son. Get the fuck out of here.
So I mean, I might take the cats, bro. I like you said, the allergies and leaving cats litter. I mean, leaving cat shit all over my clothes. I ain't with that, but the kids, that's a different story though.
You can't get issues dealing with somebody with a bunch of kids.
It's always something. I mean, then you got the kids. Get off my mama. You might have to knock. You know what I'm saying? You knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? Niggas being disrespectful. You got to deal with disrespect. I mean, cats can be disrespectful too. They might come jump on your lap or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, not the kids though. Man, they gonna be disrespectful. Music blasting, listening at the door, knocking on the door. You trying to get right. They can't go to sleep type shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all kinds of weird ass shit. I got a video for you though right here, man. If you want to speak on the video though, man, I got a little stuff for you, man.
I sent you one too.
All right.
I sent you 2. I'm gonna send you 2. Then you know what I mean. Ahead of time, fair use. Yeah, fair use. I wish I said that to my first baby mom. Fair use. Let me click this shit, doggy.
Oh boy,
this a wild nigga right here.
Last time it was hot.
What's the weather today, y'all?
With Little Bow Wow was on there.
You got a problem with Little Bow Wow?
I ain't got a problem with Little Bow Wow. Little Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
What? Man, what? Is there some truth to
Yo,
that?
yo, like I feel like on some shit like that, you know the guy's on some, you know he's a fiend, but you gotta punch that nigga in the mouth, man.
Right, man. You just can't. Dog, that's unheard. You gonna tell me I got some bomb ass? You gotta see me. I mean, you. That's so disrespectful, dog. That's so disrespectful. I'd rather you call me a bitch or something like that than tell me I got some bomb ass pussy. I'd rather you call me any other thing. Call me a
Hey, you sound
bitch ass
confused.
nigga, anything. To say I got some bomb ass pussy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit is crazy.
I'm at a point where
What you sound bad.
I ain't gonna say I'm starting to believe this, man, but it's like either he's super, super hardcore. And he had a little response after that. I guess Lil Bow Wow said something weird, but he had a little response like, "What you mad?" I said, "You got some bomb ass with," and he kind of like standing on that shit. Like he had said Nick Cannon sucked his dick or some old crazy shit earlier, and so with the Nick Cannon situation, so y'all remember Keenan and Kel, right?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if y'all know the whole story or what's going on, but I guess I want to say Kel, the skinny one. Um, his baby mama got some issues going on, to where she came out and said she busted in the room. She came in the room one day, and Nick Cannon was. They saying Kel was going through some stressful situations or some shit like that, and she came in the room one day, and Nick Cannon was dressed as a woman at the end of his bed, dancing for him or some old crazy shit. So then that kind of made the whole Nick Cannon mess with Orlando Brown situation like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Is you telling the truth? But see, I don't know, man. I mean, like, this dude be out them drugs, and you know what they say about these drugs and this liquor, man. A lot of times these niggas start telling the truth when they out this shit. Like, sometimes it be delusional, but I don't know, man. Maybe he
I really don't know, man. It's just on site. You gotta get shot in the fucking jaw.
regardless if it's true or not, it's on site.
You know what I mean? I'm not even trying to play like I'm the toughest guy in the, you know what I mean, in the room. But you can't be throwing no mustard on my motherfucking jacket like that.
So what you said, you gonna take the L, even if you gotta take the L.
I'm gonna have to give him when he's crammy rights. That's all I'm about to fucking say.
Right. That's too much, man. That's just too much. And you know, and no matter what you say, people believe in the bullshit. That's made so bad. Like,
Oh yeah, hit that boom, hit that.
People was definitely believing the bullshit. But like I said, man, with him
Fair use. Go ahead that.
and with him coming from Disney and shit like that, man, no telling what that nigga to be for. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around with this.
Yo, this is the funniest shit of all time. This nigga right here doing that super duper humble. This
It's
nigga
9 minutes
guessing.
and 30 seconds, man. How long you want me to play it?
Just play the 9 minutes. Fuck it.
Sorry, hold up.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did?
Freakiest thing or the dirtiest thing?
Hey, what's the dirtiest thing you ever did?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say it first. It was like five. I went anal, right? I went anal, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this. After the fact, after I came out, she told me she was constipated. It was just a brick of shit. I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to.
It was a brick of shit where?
All right, so it was a nice brick in the tip, and then in the middle it was just like gooey and like mad sore, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, on your dick?
Yeah, I didn't want to take it over with tissue or wipes. I just hopped in the shower.
After you pulled your shit out, it was just mad shit.
I finished.
After you finished, it was just mad shit on your dick.
Yeah, I ain't
He
gonna
said,
lie.
"I finished."
In fact, she told me she was constipated.
Wait, you what?
She took a shit after though.
Hey, hey, I was about to say, bro, I didn't have females say after that shit. Hey, because females be freaky as fuck and they be liking that shit. And I ain't never had no, you know.
All right, man. Take the other one. Play the other one. But
I done
yo,
had-
yo, like I tried that shit before, yo. It was not for me.
it's not for me either. It's too
I
much.
don't like.
Some
It
females
ain't
like
for
that
me.
shit, bro. Some females want that shit, man. Some females want that shit. It's not something I think I'm gonna ask for, but some females definitely want that shit. But I done have females hit me up later on and say, shit, like, you know, man, like I was able to go better than I ever been this whole week or some crazy shit. Like, bitch, you can eat right. That's the thing. Like, you know
I'm
what I'm
just-
saying? But I ain't never had no leftovers on my shit though.
Like I don't think I could like it's like nah, nigga. Like I don't like how it feels personally. Like that shit feel like a cheesesteak bag out of Philly. Like I can't do it.
I don't understand it. You got that nice wet.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? That thing right there. Why you want to go mess with the stink?
I don't
You know
give a
what I'm
fuck. I don't even give a fuck. It look like roast beef sometimes. You know when I was out there. You know what I mean?
saying? It feels amazing.
Look,
Loose pussy good. Loose pussy good for my mind and my mental. You know what I mean?
I ain't the type to ask for it. I done did the thumb in the butt shit and all that, but I ain't the type to ask for it
You know what I
personally.
mean? We call that an oil change where I come from. You know what I mean? Putting the
Oil
thumb in the butt. You know what I
the
mean?
bowling
And hitting
ball.
it from the back. You know what I mean?
Bowling ball, like, but I don't. I
You know what I
that's
mean?
about
Get the
as
pin.
far as if I'm
Get the
gonna do
pin.
it, that's about as much as I'm gonna do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have these. I don't have these females who just that's what they want. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't know why. They just like that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't the type to just be like, hey, let me
But
fuck.
at the end of the day, you saving their pussy mileage. If you fuck them in the ass, you saving the pussy mileage.
Or the pussy might got miles on it, and they.
You plug that bitch up, you be like, yo, you got 90 days left out of this pussy mileage. This shit, your car about to be total. You gotta take that shit to the graveyard.
200,000 miles on that shit.
All right, let's play this one right here. Fair use.
What the fuck this nigga just say?
Yeah, you can put the volume up.
What's the freakiest thing you ever did?
How do you do it?
So there's two ways I can either bend over, but generally I lay on my back, I put my feet over my head, and I just go to town. Self-guard 3000.
Self-guard 3000.
Lick my own come off with those ass.
Oh, this nigga nasty.
He got a chain around his neck. You know he's super nasty. Look at him.
That's so you see,
The man got a chain and a crystal around his neck. You know he on some freaky
I
shit.
fucking had mumble sauce before. You got anything else?
Yo, like boom. Like you know one thing about it is New York, Florida got the wildest niggas all the time. That man said he sucked his own piece, man.
You say New York and Florida, right?
Yeah, there's some. You know me down south they fuck their own cousins. That's the real thing.
I mean, shit. From what he's saying, I don't know if that's a bad. I don't know from what he's talking about. He said he licking his own shit up. So I don't know if the cousin situation might be too bad. Like, I don't know if I'm doing all that, but I don't know if I'm doing any of that shit, man. So they got this shit called Alabama. Hold on, let me see if I can get it for you.
And I can't believe that people just be telling us information freely. Like somebody comes to you, what's the freakiest you ever did? And you just freely tell them, yo, I sucked my own dick. I said, yo,
That's some
have
wild
some pride.
shit.
You know, some people just freak. That's just too freaky, dog. It's too much, man.
So they
I'm
got something
290.
called, it's like it's called Alabama mud pie or Alabama something. And basically what a motherfucker do is they release their bowel movement, because I'm trying not to be too gross. They release their bowel movement inside of the woman and then pump on her.
You said what?
That's disgusting.
Right.
Just sound like all type of infections and bacteria. Nah.
Man, what? Not just that, man, because you know they got y'all. I know y'all heard of the 2 girls in the cup situation, which is
No, that's the wildest shit ever.
No, it ain't wilder than the Alabama shit. Alabama Hot Pocket is what it's called. So hold on, I'm finna.
I think people just making up shit. They're not really. They can't be really doing this shit. I don't think people are really doing that shit. That's too wild, man.
But you know what I mean? The only thing I you know what I mean, craziest shit I ever did. You know what I mean? I had a Bloody Mary. You know what I mean? I went in there when that motherfucker was the Red Sea. You know what I mean?
I mean, we've all ran the red light before. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean? I don't.
Hey, I ain't never been Moses intentionally.
You know what I mean? Intentionally. If you know what I mean, if you was ready, you know what I mean. You ready. You know what I mean? Put the towel down. You know what I mean?
Intentionally. I can't lie to you, man.
Do it for Nipsey. Do it for Nipsey. You hear me?
Nah, I ain't never did it intentionally, bro. I ain't never parted the Red Sea intentionally, bro. But
Nah,
I definitely been there.
Nah, the
But-
wildest time I was with my. This is a long time ago. In case anybody watching, and I was with this girl, and like she was my girl at the time, and the lights was off, and like we was just going at it, like I was like, damn, she wet as hell tonight, so we like going at it. I'm like, yo, this shit's bomb tonight, and like I went to turn the lights on, and it was just blood everywhere. Like how you hit it from the back, you put your hand on the wall to to brace yourself. Big bloody handprints on the wall. The sheets is all red. I'm looking down like, oh shit! Like it's a murder scene in there.
And don't tell me you kept going or you was already done.
It was already done. You know how you get done turning the light, like, ooh, let me get you a towel. I'm like, oh shit! Like just my hands all bloody.
Man, fuck, it sounded like a good time to me. Ted Bundy would love that kind of scene.
Oh, it was a murder scene, bro. I was like, yo, you didn't know? She's like, oh, I didn't know. It came early. I'm like, oh god.
See, that stickiness. See, it's a difference in the stickiness and the orgasm and the blood, bro. Like I could tell. I don't know. I could just tell without even having to see. Like I know the stickiness. It's different. It's a different stickiness, bro. I can't. And then I'm the type of nigga that if I punch you and you bleeding, as long as you stop, I stop, bro. Because once I see blood, bro, I'm good. Like I'm not about to keep on punching you and you bleeding, bro. I'm not about to keep on doing it. So fucking, I'm super done. Like I'm gonna be mad as
fuck. So the trick is go take a shower real quick.
And I jump right in the shower,
bro.
Go take a shower real quick. Stop that bleeding. You know what I mean?
That's bad.
What Teddy said. Let's take a shower. Shower together.
You will keep going. So let's say after you seen all the blood, let's say you didn't completely finish. Would you have kept going?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get mine off. You know what I mean?
I already know about you.
Yo,
I was done. I was like, all this is just blood. Like, no, I'm done.
Right.
I can't get it back up after that. It's a murder scene in my bedroom. The murder scene.
I'm gone. I'm gone. Especially I know you good. You know your paperwork right. Shit. I'm out of here.
The definition of an Alabama hot pocket, bro, is the sexual act of defecating into a vagina and proceeding to have intercourse with the feces-filled vagina.
Nah, I can't do that. That's too much.
We talking about some nasty shit.
That's his filth.
Yeah, right.
I can't do it. But you know what I noticed? But you know what I noticed though, man. You know what I mean? All my 30 years on this planet, man. That one little, you know what I mean? That little fish taco can get you in some serious shit. You know what I mean?
The worst shit of all.
I traveled all the way from Maryland to Connecticut one time for some yams. You know what I mean?
And what you got there? It smell like trout?
No, I'm saying that shit's that dangerous. Niggas will travel the world for some yams.
I don't think it's that bad to travel, man. I mean, you get to see the world.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying that shit is powerful.
It is. If you got to travel that far, you look at how much you passing up to get there. I guess it is.
Yeah, I've traveled like 3 hours after work.
Damn. Nigga had to get work the next day.
Like finish the shift. Like, yo, I'm out. I'm on my way. You know it's bad.
Niggas got the windows open and shit. You know what I mean? Drinking a Red Bull. We got the greatest hits on and shit. You just.
Brother, I traveled 3 hours back home to get 2 hours of sleep.
And this shit almost got me out of here like Assassin's Creed one time. Nigga kicking the door. I know somebody in there. You gotta climb your fat ass out of the fucking window before. That shit's difficult. You know what I mean? You gotta army crawl out the motherfucking window.
I had a nigga I had a couple niggas beat on the window. I ain't leave though, but I had a couple niggas beat on the window though.
I got out of there. You know what I mean? I got out of there. You know what I mean? After I did what I had to do, you know what I mean? I got out of there. I don't want to be crawled out the, you know what I mean? That window.
I never had that situation. Somebody come in the house because.
No, I ain't have him come to the house, but I had him knock on the door, beat on the window. The one dude climbed up the window because he was in the apartment, but the other dude, he just knocked on the back window and shit. He was mad as shit. But whatever, like I wasn't worried about that. Plus, I had my strap on me too, so I wasn't.
No, I didn't have no. I had that motherfucking Warriors, the bare knuckles. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
If you go to a female house, bro, you gotta have the strap on the bed or like right there in your clothes or something, bro. You can't go.
Dog, that's what I'm saying. I was a wild boy back in my time.
You wild, bro. I'm not
I used
going
to, I used to
man.
carry a
Let's
pocket
not think-
knife.
Huh?
I used to carry a
Yeah.
pocket knife, so I'm gonna
Man,
stab you. You can run away. I'm stabbing.
Man, you can't win no gunfight with no knife. I'm
No,
not
no,
going
no.
to no people's
I've seen
house,
it happen
man.
before.
He's I seen it happen before.
You know what I mean? I got out of there, man. Climbed out of windows, man. But the wildest shit I ever did, man. This is the wildest shit I ever did, man. Over some yams. You know what I mean? This is yam confessions.
Yeah, confessions.
When I was a young boy, you know what I mean? We all was watching the videos back in the day, right? And you finally get your little piece, you know what I mean? You talk on the phone, yeah. You know what I mean? You put this before, you know what I mean? Niggas had iPhones and all that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? You put the music on the radio, you put the little music on your little playlist. Yeah, you know what I mean? Are you a pro at it? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm up there with them. You know what I mean? I'm up there with Len Bias, you know what I mean? Jordan, James Worthy. You know what I mean? I do my thing. You know what I mean? And you finally get into that thing. You like, damn, this shit is different. You know what I mean? This shit is different. You know what I mean? The crazy shit I ever did, I hit somebody off in school. That's the craziest shit I ever did. You know what I mean? Just to get some yams. The eyes test room, I put a little blanket down, you know what I mean? Not a blanket, but a jacket. That's when niggas were wearing Fat Farm jackets and shit. I put it down. Yeah. I put it down. Like, you know, that's what the eyes test room.
You playing with danger right there in the
You know
school.
what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I done did a couple times in school. I didn't think that's wild. I don't think that's wild.
You know what
Nah,
I mean?
I mean, it's not wild, but the fact they put your ass on a sex offender list, you get caught with that shit. That's the wild part.
And
about it.
the wildest shit I did on the train track too. And the train track too. That's the wildest shit I did on the train track.
When I was in high school, I was trying to bang my girl. I didn't have a place to go. We went to the motherfucking graveyard.
Damn.
Pulled
Nah,
over in
that's-
that bitch.
God
Back seat,
damn.
let's go. I
Damn.
got to have it.
Woo!
Taking
That's
chances.
so spooky.
Woo!
Hey, let me tell you though.
Hey yo, who grabbed my ass?
Let me tell you. I seen one too many shadows going past the windows. I said, oh no, we gotta stop this. I bust. I make sure I bust right here. Got the gun front seat like, hey, we gotta get up out of here.
Gotta go.
Woo!
Y'all niggas waking up the dead and shit over that bitch, man.
Tyrone like, hey, I did that at 85. Yo,
I said, first I went, man. I don't know. I don't even think it's too wild coming from what y'all talking about, especially that he talking about graveyard. It was a Burger King bathroom from my experience, man.
Shit.
Co-worker and shit, but
oh yeah.
that was about it.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas talking about graveyard.
I used to love
No.
smashing coworkers. That's the best smashing in the world. The coworker?
Oh
Oh
man,
my
that's
god.
different.
Is this somewhere you can go? Yo,
That's
let's
different.
go. What we waiting on?
Bathroom, big bathroom, man. Big bathroom. Man, I had this female, man. I was working for Apple, and she was all up on me and shit. Like I was rocking with her. She was a little thicky and shit like that. I was rocking with her, but we ain't never do nothing, man. But like we had only been working together for maybe like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking she good. Like I'm thinking we finna rock around, man. Her and our supervisor get fired like that Monday, bro, because they got caught upstairs. Fucking, I'm like, damn, I didn't even get to hit the bitch. I'm thinking, I'm walking with the bitch. This bitch fucking the supervisor upstairs. They both got fired and shit. Got caught and shit. I'm like, damn. Well, I mean, kind of saved the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I thought it was good. Like, bitch was just using me so she don't get seen by the you know what I'm saying? So she don't get in trouble with the supervisor and shit. Bitch fucking the supervisor, man.
Yo, have y'all ever tried to build a bitch?
Nah.
Try to
You like you know what I mean? Try to build a bitch like a WWE wrestler, right? You're like, damn, I wish this bitch had. She had a tongue like this. I wish she had a box like this. You try like, damn, if this bitch had all these categories, like the NFL draft, boom, I'm going historic. You know what I mean? If this bitch had a good 40 time, a good motor, this bitch would be a first round pick. Like, have you like you know what I mean? A couple times I had a bitch like she want to smoke halves, babies all the day. Like, nigga, you smoke too much weed for me, bitch. You know what I mean? But you on there like that, and your titties kind of fucked up a little bit. You got cone titties, but you know what I mean. But the rest, you a good person.
That's
You
why I
know what I
say
mean?
you'll never find your perfect match. You'll never find somebody who meets every single thing. There's always something missing.
I'm not. I mean, like she was a good person, but the bitch was too much like a nigga. I mean, this bitch she was rolling blunts like niggas. You know what I mean? Back in '97, that's how good the type the blunts was. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, damn it, this bitch didn't have this bad habit.
Hey, I might have liked her personally because I like a female smoker. I used to smoke, you know.
But the bitch is this bitch. You know what I mean? She kind of split up like she could have been D-Max Roller, Method Man, Redman, all these niggas. Snoop Dogg roll. This bitch was like that, but she smoked
And that's
too
why
much.
I feel like, you know, man. I know it kind of sound, you know what I'm saying, double standards or whatever, man. But I don't feel like a female should have more than one nigga because when a nigga fucking a female, he basically conquering her, right? But I do feel like a female should have more than one woman, man, because all women don't know how to wash clothes. All women don't know how to cook. You feel me? So I should be able to have a working woman, a cook, a washer. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to have.
You know what I mean? You know, this is what I'm gonna give you. I take turns with the cooking, like you know what I mean. My shit be bland sometimes. My big like yo, right? You know what I mean? You know, you put a little seasoning.
I can do it all. Everything I need a woman to do, I can do. I mean everything.
But I feel like this. My thing in my life right now is I want to make sure nobody fuck up the money. Don't fuck up the bill money. Don't try to fuck up the bill money. And we got this red notice on the fucking door. You know what I mean? That's what I don't want. I don't want no risk taker like that. But if you can cook somebody good, you can cook. You know what I mean? I do the laundry. I clean up a couple bathrooms, some shit. But you can cook. You know what I mean? Take care of the motherfucking bills. You know what I mean? You fuck a Jenny Bus. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We could split the duties, okay? I can cook 2 times out that 7 or 3 out that 7. You know what I mean? We figure out the rest. But you fuck up the money, nah, I can't do you. You know what I mean? You pookie with the money, nah, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. What you think about that, Raz? What do you know what I mean? In your late 30s or late 40s, what kind of requirements you desire?
I don't know. In my older age, I'm not that much on requirements. I mean, you just gotta do the basic shit.
What's the basics?
I like my man said, I can cook and clean for myself.
Mm-hmm.
If you just add that little bit, you know, that partnership, someone who can make I can laugh with, be silly with, have a drink with, get high with, if you need to get high, be willing to go on an adventure, I'm all for it. I don't want somebody who doesn't have no sense of humor, doesn't want to have fun, all serious all the time. I don't need that shit. I'm too old for that. Life's too short. So,
but have you ever once like put too much? Like I'm for the over. Sometimes I overvalue some situations, right?
Oh, I do it all the time.
Like you overvalue. And you're like, damn, I'm like $800 in with this bitch. This bitch, I'm $800 in this bitch. This bitch got a check engine light on. She like a bad car. The check engine light on. This bitch leaking oil. Damn, I'm like $800 in. Let me cut my losses right now. Let me sell my stock real quick before this bitch take me off for what I got. You know what I mean? I can't give Anita Baker, give her the best I got. You know what I mean? This bitch ain't no angel either. I gotta cut my losses. Like,
I'm a lover, so I'll fall in love I fall in love quick. 2 weeks in, I'm like, yeah, I love you. You know what I'm saying? You perfect.
oh no,
And that gets me in trouble. So I'll be like, I'll be falling for the wrong women, and I find myself later like, yo, I can't stand this bitch.
I'm like Usher. I'm bad at love. What that nigga said? I'm bad at love. This is my bad habit. You know what I mean? That Usher shit. Yeah, I just that thing of cutting your losses. You know what I mean? That shit. Your losses it costs more than time sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's all. Though, man, you talking about bad car with the check engine light, right? But are you getting from A to Z with this car? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I like the toxic women back in my day. So you know, I used to pick on the bitches with daddy issues and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I'm a, you know what I mean? But I'm saying like you get to the point like, damn, I'm 800 in. I took this bitch. I bought this bitch baby. You know what I mean? I bought this bitch a bunch of Uggs. I bought this bitch a bunch of jewelry. But this bitch is just fucked up in the head. You know
But
what I
that's where you
mean?
fucking up at because you ain't got no other cars though. That's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a wintertime car and a summertime car. You can't just be putting all your money into
And,
this
and
transmission. Like,
the sad thing is though, you find out sometimes you get early on, you don't see the whole thing.
Right.
You can
and
go,
they put some of the plugs. That was
you know what I mean? These bitches, some of these motherfuckers. I'm glad I'm not single, but you start noticing these bitches die for the likes. These bitches got low self esteem.
like,
So
bitch ain't enough. Like, my love ain't enough. You need loves on Facebook, Twitter.
these bitches get on their knee like fuck a pay the minute at the end of the game. You know what I mean? Like I'm
What's
just
the problem, man. I ain't getting no likes on my picture. Like, they only got 10 likes on my picture. Like, bitch, I like you. The fuck?
and that's why I say, man, love is a dangerous thing, man. Love is a
I
dangerous
mean, that's
thing.
new love, though, man. You gotta find you somebody that's up to date. You know what I'm saying? Who passed the social media shit, man. You find you a social
There's a lot of old
First off,
women
you
on there
find a woman
too.
off of social media. Huh? You said who?
There's a lot of old joints on that motherfucker. You got 74. They got 74. You know what I mean? Cadillacs out there, Brohams out there. You know what I mean?
But them, they already be at the part. I mean, you ain't finna go out here and find you no 72 Cadillac that got a check engine light on. Most of them already be ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just looking for something compared to the younger ones who are looking for somebody to take care of them. You got the older ones who looking for somebody to take care of.
Yeah, but the older ones who like that don't be on social media. Them old women be on social media.
But they do
They be
though.
on TikTok. It's crazy. The
They
old
do
women
be on TikTok, be
They
right.
be crazy. They be like, yo,
And they
you.
be looking good too. But
Right,
they
you
say,
somebody's
well, remember,
grandma, what are you
They
doing?
gonna advertise food. They gonna advertise dish soap. You know what I'm saying? Laundry soap. They gonna advertise nice house. They gonna look all right. They gonna be advertising that type of shit compared to the person that's only advertising what they got on. You know, they ain't gonna show their house and shit. You know what I'm saying? You look at their room.
Hey yo, what's it like? Let's go. This little skit gonna be called Hoarder Story. Like, what's the crazy shit that you seen in the bitch house?
Let me think.
Man, well, why you thinking, bro? I got one for you.
Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
I go to a female house. She got swear to God, bro. I'm not flexing. I'm not fabricating, bro. I go to her house. She got the air mattress, bro. She got the air mattress.
Oh,
Oh God, the air mattress is flat.
oh shit!
The air mattress flat on the floor, stretched out, flat. She got a hole in her shit. She didn't fix the air mattress, bro. So she got a hole in her shit. It wasn't dirty. It was like a studio apartment. She had the flat air mattress, bro.
You didn't buy a new air mattress?
Man, what? I got up out of there. Listen, bro. I told this.
You didn't take the yams? I took that with the flat air
I
mattress.
couldn't
Fuck
take the
that.
gowns, bro, because listen, I took the neck, right? I took the neck. Swear to God, on my children, I took the neck, bro. But when she went to go get herself together, I get up and I'm changing my clothes. I mean, I'm about to take my clothes off and shit. And I happen to look in the bathroom, and she got the one leg up on the tub, shaving. I had to go. Air mattress and you shaving. You knew I was on my way over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? He already gave me the neck and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He get up and go get yourself together. It was too many red flags. I had to go, bro.
Hey yo, AI been ready. You know what I mean? I call my nigga AI. my nigga been ready for game 2, nigga.
Hey,
that nigga been ready.
And she was one of them ones, bro, where she had the body with the clothes on. So when she took the clothes off, you know what I'm saying, everything dropped. You feel me?
What you
it
mean
wasn't
drop?
what it looked like.
That shit dropped like a 50 cent mixtape back in the day? What do you mean? What did it drop like?
Like a nail in a brand new tire.
So her stomach was on the Yukon. That's what the fuck you telling me.
Everything, man, bro. You would have seen her. You'd have been like, damn, she got ass. She got this, that, and the other. But the ass drops. Everything, titties drop. I mean, I was expecting titties drop.
What's wrong with them? Like, how far was it? How far the titties was dropping? It was dropping to the cooter,
bro.
The booter.
The stomach looked like chip chop ham. The ass looked like some smash something like it. It looked good, like when you got the tight pants on and it pulled the shit up.
TikTok leggings.
Man, come on, bro. But when
y'all niggas don't. A lot of niggas don't realize, man. When they tuck that fupa, you gotta zoom in.
I forgot I'm talking to the Fupa protector. He about to get
I'm the
mad at
fupa
me.
protector.
Fuck
You know what I
that,
mean?
bro. Well, you gotta protect these tits out.
You know what I mean? Hold up. When I mean I'm the fupa protector, like I like a Porsche hood. This bitch got a Buick. She got that Buick town car. Yeah, I ain't protecting. You know
Bro,
what I
she
mean?
got the whole interstate on her stomach, bro. Whole
Damn.
interstate.
The whole
Yeah, bro.
Cleveland. Cleveland. This is free.
It was from Alabama to Cleveland, nigga. It was
God
the
damn. God
Hey, I can't front. I do like the
shit.
bigger girl, so I can't say nothing.
I love
No.
these- I love them.
Yo.
I love them.
I love the BB does, but I don't like it too big of a stomach. That shit over the cooch. If it's a small pouch, it's cute. That bitch all the way down to your stomach bigger than mine is all the way hanging.
No.
Nah, I can't. Rod
I'm like
can't
Jill
rock with
Scott.
it.
I'm like a
I
Jill Scott.
like a little pouch. Yeah, man, it's gotta be cute.
Nikki Parker daughter. You feel me? I fuck with Kim. Like, you feel me? I rock with
Yeah,
Kim.
I can't
I'm
do
like
too
that
much.
type of- I ain't
Like-
even gonna fuck with Lizzo too much.
Like I can fuck with. You know what I mean? If I was single,
I
yeah,
hate
Lizzo's cute.
I
Lizzo's
hate
cute. I like how she
ain't
played
got
the
no
flute.
ass for me.
I like how she played the recorder.
She ain't got no ass for me. Her ass ain't shaped right for me. If her ass, was
Yo,
shaped
I'm
right-
not like I'm not a big ass person though.
See, I am. I cherry Lizzo Webb. If her ass was shaped right, I cherry Lizzo Webb. But her ass ain't shaped right enough for me. Like if her ass was shaped right enough for me, she'd be perfect. Like period. End of discussion.
Like the ass shit is not like a big thing for me.
Man,
Like,
I
I'm
can't
not-
hit you. You ain't got no ass. That bitch deformed, bro.
I like a little Honda Accord in the back. You hear me? I like a little,
Crazy.
I
you know,
used
the
to
two
be-
door Honda Accord.
I used to be one of the guys. You have a big ass. You got a big. Nah,
Nah,
a nice
nigga.
little. Boop, that's perfect. You don't need.
It ain't gotta be. Listen, bro. It ain't gotta be no BBL. I'm just talking just shape itself. Like
I'm scared. I'm scared of a bitch with a big ass because I'm scared she can't clean it. You know what I mean? You ever went down the motherfucker hood and you see a piece of toilet paper? That shit backs me up.
That shit
I'm like an umpire. See the fastball. I'm backing the fuck up.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I can't do too much, man. I like a little Honda Accord.
Hey,
It could be a
my
little plump, but not too much, man.
My one dude's girl told him, "Oh, so you can fucking blood, but you can't fucking mud."
God damn, that bitch is savage.
And you talking about so you got a problem with toilet paper, like,
Like I can't do the shitty toilet paper, man.
but you can't. You shouldn't get no shitty toilet paper. She should have washed her ass before y'all even got to it.
You know what I mean? Some of these bitches be, you know, what I mean,
Especially with the
doing-
big girl, bro. First off, with the big girl, if a big girl is really about her life, she gonna wash her ass at least 2 times a day, at least.
Yeah, at least.
Wake up and before she go to bed. Number one. So you shouldn't have that problem any fucking way, because she already know what type of smell she bringing if she don't wash her ass.
And I like a good motherfucker know how to dress too. She gotta know how to dress at the end of the day. If that bitch is big and she can't dress and she got the big T on like 2004, I can't deal with you. I
Yeah,
can't
or
deal with
something.
you.
Small ass shirt on.
You know what I mean? She got a little smaller. You know what I mean? Nigga looking like a baby kid character. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I can't do it. But man, Raz, what's the scariest shit you seen in a broad house?
I'm trying to think. I've probably blocked out a lot of shit I've done because you know what I'm saying. You something crazy happened. Oh my god, it hasn't been so much the crazy shit, just the crazy woman themselves. Like yo, I can't never come back here.
Like-
you know she's just crazy. It's like
Roaches.
I can't.
Bed
I've seen
bug.
roaches. Like sometimes you just got to block that shit out and just move on with your life. It never happened. It never happened. It never happened. That's what a lot of times, like, I'll see somebody somewhere. I'm like, yo, where do I know her from? And I gotta think, like, yo, did I smash that back in the day? Because it's like, if something crazy happened, never happened. Block it out of my mind, never happened. Move on. So,
Where do I know her from? He done forgot all about. He done blocked her completely out. Bitch had dirty dishes or something, huh? Kitchen was dirty as fuck, huh?
man,
Stove.
But the craziest shit I ever seen though, man. The bitch had a kid in the room while we did it.
And you hit that shit.
And I was hitting it. And the kid was watching me though. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's the crazy shit that I did though. But I had the music on too. I had the music on. You know what I went to? I went to Sylvester to set the mood right.
Sylvester.
You know what I mean? Arkells.
Oh. Wait, what year was this?
This shit had to be like
With R.
2015.
Kelly though, bro.
Yeah, he had albums though. You know what I mean? You can say he's a abuser, but he got some shit to set the mood right. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I don't think nothing he did was right, but that nigga had the music set the mood right.
He did.
He definitely had the music. He
The
still got
chocolate-
2000.
The Chocolate Factory, the
I don't give a
beginning
fuck. I still
joints.
throw some R. Kelly on, bro. Right now, like during the mood, I'm still throw some. I still let it play, especially if it come up. I ain't skipping it. Like I ain't got the playlist, but if it come up during the baby mama making music, I ain't gonna skip him.
Yo,
He said I gotta skip. He said I gotta.
I gotta say this. A lot of them 2000 babies, them niggas was born off that.
Yeah, they were.
A lot of them niggas was born off that. That's the Godfather part time. I'm just being real. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a 92 baby, so my dad told me Keith Sweat was, playing. Keith Sweat and them niggas was playing. You remember that New Jack Swing? That shit was playing back in the day. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. That shit set the mood right. That old R&B shit. You be like, you whispering, I love you, girl. Who gonna love you like me? You know what I mean? Hit that shit with a who gonna love you like me? You know I've been feeding.
Yeah.
You know I've been feeding for this all day. I work 10 hours. You know I've been
You got the
feeding for
Jodeci. Come on, man. You can't say, listen. You in the middle. Listen, you in the middle of the guts. Keith Sweat come on. Jodeci playing. H-Town
Yeah.
pop on.
Yeah.
And then R. Kelly come on. You gonna stop the guts. The
No. I ain't gonna stop nothing. Kel's gonna be on. You know what I mean? Kel's gonna be on.
He ain't gonna be the first thing you turn on. Like, let me turn
No.
on R. Kelly on.
Like, but a lot of people don't understand. That shit comes on. Like, you put R&B on like Spotify or anything, his catalog gonna pop up.
It's gonna
Them
come on.
niggas still making money off of him, even in the can.
They definitely
Come
making money
on.
up when
He ain't never gonna be able to make no national music. Gonna be on no commercial nothing. But would I be surprised they put that nigga back in the movie or some kind of way?
I think he might come back. ghostwriting. If he do come back, if he get out,
Man, he ain't never going. I don't think he gonna get out.
I
But
think
you,
he'll get out.
hey yo,
I think he
but
gonna get out.
Kel freaked that young girl out though. You see what he said? I'm making a book for Robert. I love him. I don't know what the fuck he did to that girl, but that bitch ain't going nowhere.
I ain't in support for the dude, but I still think he gonna get out though, bro. Like I ain't finna sign no petition for him to get out.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna put my name on the paperwork.
Yeah, but I think he got a good chance of getting out, man. After about 5-10 years, man. I don't think he gonna do the whole 30, bro. I don't see the
The
whole
whole
30.
30 piece.
I don't see the whole 30, bro.
I
I
said
see
10
like
at least. 10 at least.
yeah, 10, bro. 10. You say 10, I say 5 to 7 at least.
I'm just saying the whole industry, the music industry is weird. Like the motherfuckers weird. You know what I mean? Jerry Lee Lewis was married his own fucking cousin and shit. You know what I mean? You go back there. Elvis married a 14-year-old.
I was about to say, not just
Like-
Elvis, bro. If we gonna sit here and do R. Kelly like that, man, if we gonna stop listening to R. Kelly, we gotta stop listening to Jay-Z. We gotta stop listening to Jay-Z.
Why?
Because Beyonce was in the age when he started talking to her.
You know, man.
They
Allegedly.
wasn't- they
Allegedly. You ain't gonna put me on that.
All right,
I'm not taking that charge. I'm not gonna take that charge with you. No. Ho! Hey, Hove! I'm good. Hey, stop. I don't know that nigga like that.
I fuck with him, man.
Hove!
I'm with everything, man.
H to the double O.
We gonna keep it all the way funky, man. We can allow one to be cool and the other one not to be. And there's a lot of these niggas out here like that.
But I just don't understand. Like
Man,
even you go with Russell Simmons. He got with Kamara Lee when she was like 17 on a summer team joint.
17 is pushing.
But you see what happened when they started to come down on him. That motherfucker left the country and didn't come back for
I ain't been saying
years.
Russell Simmons for a minute now.
Yeah, because he left the country.
Even Woody Allen like married his his adopted daughter type shit. You know what I mean? Adopted. He adopted the girl. Then he married her. Like when she got older. Like it's some weird shit going
We
on
put
in
all
the
the
industry.
niggas away that touch these kids, man. We put all the niggas away that touch these kids. We are on this stand right now. We all gonna have to become producers and start producing movies, man. 'Cause they take it.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Like it's a lot of motherfuckers out here. You know what I mean? You know the niggas a mean savage. This nigga, you know what I mean? You let your nigga go around your kids, and you know the nigga on his paperwork. You still get with him. Them people should get charged up too.
Right, the parents, hell yeah, the parents need to be touched on. I mean, not like that, but they need to be touched on the situation. Like every girl that R. Kelly touched, their parents should be on because they was looking for some money and shit. You could be with my daughter, just give me some money. They live in these. I mean, cause right now, like I'm a grown ass man, bro. My daughter, my oldest daughter, 13. I'm not about to leave my daughter around no fucking Will Smith just because he said he could do. I'm about to be in the studio with them.
Right.
Period.
Right.
But how do you feel about Will Smith trying to apologize now too before he got out of here? I think that's a sucker move.
He was a whole ass nigga for apologizing.
But I understand. I understand what he been at because I've been hurt too, nigga. I've been hurt too.
Hurt, bro. Stop it.
No. I've been hurt too. Where I did some crazy shit before in my life.
But he wasn't hurt.
No. I'm just saying, like you get to the level where this bitch been running wild. You both been running wild. And you get like this nigga try to say something. You know what I mean? You know he was not gonna have the same energy for August. But I'm just saying, like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna write this nigga a letter on some sucker shit. I'm gonna listen to Marvin Rowe. I'm gonna write a letter say he's a bitch ass nigga. Like we all got emotional over some cooch, man.
If we doing this because we trying to do Men in Black 4, that's the only reason why I can understand. We trying to do Bad Boys 4 or some shit like that.
Because that shit hurt his pockets.
That's what it is. He's trying to get his movies back.
That shit hurt his pocket. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga. That shit hurt his pocket.
That's the only reason. Because other than that, man, he did that shit on some whole shit down. If you sitting there and the nigga say something about your woman and you like, man, I told this nigga and go up there and slap him, I respect that.
But he wasn't lying though. She's
but
a
you
ball
laughed, my nigga. You sat
she
there
is a
and
ball
laughed.
headed hoe. She is a ball headed hoe.
Then you looked over at
you know what I mean? Will gotta be honest with you. Like I fell in love with a couple ball headed hoes. You know what I mean? So Will should came.
He laughed, right? He laughed. Yeah. Listen, if I say something about your female right now, you can be like, and then look at your female, then come. No, you gonna come and be on me right then and there, like nigga, I told you. You won't have that problem then. You're not gonna walk off smiling. You might walk off smiling from feeling good because you did what you did, but you wasn't gonna smile before. For sure.
But I definitely feel like that was some punk ass shit though.
Yeah, come on, man. And it was some whole ass shit, Chris Rock. They saved face on the black people. I respect that. They ain't make us look at ass. Well, Will did, but they both, as a collective, didn't make us look like some ass.
I already can tell that nigga ain't right in the head, nigga. Like
Chris Rock?
No, Will Smith. He look like he's emotional nigga, man.
Man, he wouldn't do that shit.
Them Philly niggas already, you know me, already know you can't be, you know me, you can't fall asleep on them Philly niggas.
Wouldn't slap Bernie Mac.
Nah, Bernie had that 22 in his ass, blazed his ass up.
I guarantee you, he would have thought about it. He wouldn't have slapped Bernie. He wouldn't have slapped a lot of people that go up there. He wouldn't even slap Tony Rock.
No. But yo, what do y'all got coming up, man? One out of the other, man. What you got coming up, Boom? Or you chilling out?
I'll be chilling, man. Podcast will be back soon, man. I should be done with my school next week, man. I'll be a professional driver next week, man. Big
okay, big time.
Congrats.
Thank you, man.
Big time.
Podcast will be back soon.
What about you, Raz?
Just keep pushing out videos every day. Podcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Make sure y'all, go on my channel, Raz Mix, subscribe. I'm probably gonna replay this one on my channel, so I'm always pushing out stuff, for people to see. So just check out the channel, subscribe, watch some videos, watch some playlists, and just keep supporting.
You know what I mean? And for my low 12 subscribers, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Coming on to the wildest shit on YouTube. I appreciate you.
Why you gotta call out a number, man? One subscriber is enough, man. Why you gotta call out a number, man? One subscriber is enough.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying I appreciate them. Them niggas like the Rom News at the crib. Sometimes you gotta eat them. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's gonna keep growing. It's gonna keep growing.
Keep growing, man. Don't worry about that.
I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Staying tuned to Rod Levert, Rod Womack. Rod Cook. I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? I really do. You know what I mean? I've been, you know what I mean? I need to take a break. You know what I mean? I took a break for a little while. You know what I mean? I see, you know what I mean, a couple people viewing. I appreciate y'all. This is Rods Uncensored, and we about to get out of here. Y'all got any last words, or y'all good to go?
Stay on the grind. Keep
Stay
grinding.
Grind, man. Stay black.
All right, we out of here, man. BB Dubs rule the world. You know what I mean? But if it gets hot out there, make sure y'all put deodorant on. Nobody want to smell no wet salami.
Wash your ass 2 times a day.
All right,
At
we
least.
out of here.
All right, y'all have a good one. Bye.